What is up, realists? Welcome to On The Real Fishing. Today we're just out here chilling at the bank for some casual bank fishing. No real agenda, not trying to try anything new out, just trying to see what kind of fish we can catch on the bank today. Brought the ultralight with the creek shark on here right now, and then we've got the live bait with the bobber and live worms going. So we're gonna just go along, make some casts, see what we can catch. Maybe we can get into something big and fun, but who knows? Hold on tight, guys. Let's go see if we can get on the reel, catch some fish. There we go. What we got? What we got? What we got? That's not a crappie. That's a bass. No, it's a big old bluegill, and I'm all wrapped up in the bush tree. Awesome. Back in the water. Go swim over there. Oh, come on. How's it even on there? Get me loose, fish. There we go. Got one part loose. There we go. Oh, we got free. There we go. Nice sized bluegill. After all that little bit of a fight there. Getting struggled up on the tree, but pretty colors. Just biting. Got a live worm out there. See what we can find out with that. And then we'll go back to throwing our minnow. Oh, oh, oh. Something's got it. Something got this time. There we go. There we go. Nothing big. Nothing big. But something. What do we got? Another bluegill? Yep. Another bluegill. There it is. See you, buddy. What do we get over there? What do we get? There we go. Little bitty bass. Over there off the bank. Little bitty guy. There we go. Little bitty bass. Hanging out over there in the shallows. Thanks for mine, buddy. Oh, something bit it. As I was reeling it in. What do we get? Oh, 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 oh. Another bluegill. Thank you, buddy. All right, what we got? What we got? There we go. Another bluegill. Little bitty guys though. Then we'll go a little shallower. See what's over here to the right. Couple casts. There we go. We got something decent bite out there. What do we get? There we go. There we go. First good size bluegill so far. Oh! Nice. Nice little hand-sized bluegill. Hey, buddy. Let's start working our way around. Oh, look at there. Little bitty guy just came up and kind of popped it. I'm just rolling it super slow. Didn't even have to set the hook. Itty bitty fingerling size bass. Thank you for biting, buddy. I don't know if they'll hit that nugget or not, but we're gonna try. There we go. There we go. What do we get? Something decent. Hey! All right. There we go. We did find a crappie right here off the bank. Don't know if he's big enough to be a keeper or not, but there we go. Found us a crappie. Nice. All right. Don't have a measuring thing on me. All right. See you, buddy. Well, there's one crappie from the bank. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. This one's better. This one's better. Oh no. This one's a good one. This one's a good one. There we go. That's definitely a keeper size, I bet you. I bet you that one's a keeper size. That's wild, because if I would have stayed down there, I would have never stumbled across a little batch of crappie. Like I said, we're about almost through April. We had some good rain yesterday. These guys are kind of sitting up and chilling here, looks like, just in this little pocket. So, very cool. Let them go. Lucky day today, buddy. Nice backflip. Wrong way. There he goes. I'm gonna throw that off to the left now, because I don't want the wind blowing it into what I'm getting at. I doubt I'll stumble across the third one really quickly, but feels like I was almost one almost keeper, and then one for sure probably keeper. Ah, got excited. Had another bite there. Ooh, that was a good bite. What is this? Oh, it's a nice fat bluegill. These guys hit like trucks, man, when they're hungry and ready to go. Nice size bluegill there. Uh-oh. See you, buddy. Quick release. It's wild. Like I said, I've got a live worm just out there floating, but they're going after this more than they are that. Alright, just put a fresh worm out there on the bobber and see what else we can get, man. If we can keep catching fish here, we're not going to have to worry about moving. bit off my tail, whatever it was. Luckily I've got a pocket full of these guys ready to go. What are these guys, you ask? Well, I'll tell you in just a second when I get them out of my pocket. These are some of the Monkey Milk Creek Sharks from Creek Life Lures. Love these guys on the ultralight rod. Kind of like a little go-to bait whenever I'm fishing smaller species or trying to multi-species fish. Got a lot of little good small stuff. Local to Tennessee as well, so there you go. You can check a link out in the bottom if you're interested in looking at any of their stuff. You'd be surprised. They keep growing. There we go. They're right there. Look, he was just like 10 foot off the bank. Just right there. I don't know how far he followed it in at, but very cool. Another good size one. Like I said, these guys are right on the edge of being decent. So I'm not sure if they are good keepers or not, but awesome fish. Thank you for biting, buddy. Whoa, that was almost me in the lake. All right, well, there's three crapappies right here. We're about to poke around a little bit further, see what else we can catch. Already definitely caught three from here, 3 crappie even. So there we go, not too bad. Alrighty, scooted down about 50 yards or so down the bank. That's about how far I'm going each time. So, let's see what's here. Got the worm out there already. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep moving down. That's weird. I mean, I'm literally just 50 yards from here to there. Made a big difference from a lot of action to almost nothing. So, I love a couple bitty bluegill bites up at the bank, but I'm gonna keep moving around. Go over here. We're gonna disconnect this guy off this point. See if he buzzes at us. Hopefully he doesn't. He's going out deep. So once again, we're about 50 yards away from where we were before. Let's see what happens. We're getting the wind blowing directly at us this time though. So that might change up what might be stacked up here. Who knows? Oh, little bitty bass again. Little guy. This is the smallest one of the day. This little guy jumped out from underneath that log and jumped on it. Little bitty guy. There we go. Another little bass. Very cool. Thank you, buddy. Bloop. Get underneath the log again. Need to find one of those little guys, mom or daddy, out here. Alright. Got one little bassy here. Move down another good clip. See what else we can catch. First things first. Send out the worms. Right there at the edge of the shadow too. So maybe. And then with the little swim bait. There we go. Finally got one from a different spot. Decent little guy here on the Creek Life Lures Creek Shark. Alright, quit flopping, buddy. Show you off. There we go. Not a big one, but there you go. One nonetheless. Thank you, sir. Keep on moving because time keeps on moving away from us. Oh, already down. There we go. That was a good one. First cast with the worm. Finally finding something pretty quick. What we got over here? Looks like a bluegill. I was hoping to find some shellcracker. Potentially running up here already, but looks like today's the day for bluegill. And not shellcracker. See you, buddy. Look what that's at. Alright. A few more casts over here at the boat ramp. And then we'll probably get on for the day after this. So we can catch 3 more. Alright, realists, that's going to wind it up for this little trip here. If nothing else today, we learned the importance of moving around. And one little spot out of all of them that was the best. And everything else, we kind of caught a few here and there, but that one spot had the crappie, bluegill, all kind of stuff. So you never know what you're going to find unless you keep moving. So, but today was fun. Thank you guys for coming along. Hopefully you guys have a great day, great night, great morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. Hopefully it's awesome. Hopefully you guys get a chance to get on the reel real soon.